Hi guys, welcome to 429 Marketing Strategy. I'm going to use this video, probably 6-minute video here, to outline what we're going to do for the semester. For the next 15, 16 weeks, we are putting it all together. This is kind of a capstone class where we are going to put together everything you've learned through the last 2 years of marketing, the last 3.5 years of school, however it's worked out for you schedule-wise, and we're putting it all together strategically and addressing things that happen in companies. How do you react to competition? How do you react to changes in your overall environment? How do you react to social, economic, whatever? You're constantly reacting, and then hopefully you have a plan in place that means you have to react less because you've already planned for it. A couple things. I need you to get your books. Please get these books in. The Farrell book is where your content comes from, and the case book is what you're going to use to apply. The cases each week, the case questions, the questions are at the back of the assigned, and I'll show you right here, you should be able to see it. This is the class is what we're covering. These are the chapter questions due, and then you have the case questions due. This week there are case questions due. They are due by Thursday, and it's a hard deadline. So you need the case book to be able to do that. Going forward, I'll have you do them as a group, and group will serve two purposes. One would be you can do the cases together, which I think it helps for you to talk about things together. And as we get further along towards the end of the semester, I'm going to have you guys working together on one of the cases to film your response, kind of put together a 10 or 12 slide response to one of the cases, and I'll cover that as we get a little bit closer. That is part of your grade. That's about 10% of your grade. So get your books. There are case questions due this week. They will be done individually. So please get your book, and you're not going to do them as a group. I need to know a couple things. So send me a message and to my email. Send me a message about what you know about this class or what you're thinking about this class. Any questions? This is a little bit difficult. We're not in class together, so you can't just ask me a question and let me expound upon it, but I can answer your questions. And I need to know an interesting thing about you. I normally ask this in class, and I like to incorporate things that interest you into our discussions. I think it's a great way to relate the topics and the content to the class. And so one interesting thing about you, and if there's anyone in this class that you would like to be a group member with, put that in your message. So you can say that I room with these 3 people, or we're in the same building, or we know each other. Likewise, if there's somebody you just do not want to be in a group with, that's fine. Just send me the name. I will make sure I post it online that you said that about them. Just kidding. Anyway, I can't take attendance. Just doing your work, it will be how I know that you're doing your work. That's your attendance. So it's online. That's just the beauty of online. You have to keep up with it on your own. In regards to the rest of this week, your chapter questions for chapter 1 are not due until next Thursday. So that gives you time to get that book in. Your strategic cases, there are questions due on Thursday, this coming Thursday, so you need to get that book in. Familiarize yourself with chapter 1. Download the chapter questions. They are in Blackboard. They're all in there, neatly arranged in assignment order. Download those questions and answer them and re-upload them. And I will be grading these a little bit closer. So those of you who have had me before, it's pretty much a pass-fail. I can't do that in this class because this is I have no other opportunity to interact with you, and so I will be grading those a lot closer. For the case questions, you just need to type out your answers and then upload them where the assignments are. So one, you download the questions, those are chapter questions. The other one, you type out your answers and you put it in there yourself. That that's pretty much it. This calendar is going to be important to keep the calendar with you. Your grade, let me make sure, because we need to make sure that we stated how your grade is put together. You have 2 tests. Those are the 2 times that we're going to meet in person, 10:15 and 12:10. Please mark your calendar. I cannot make any other. I don't live in New Paltz, so I can't make any other arrangements. So 10:15 and 12:10. I need you to. We're going to meet in class at the classroom, probably wherever we were scheduled. I'll let you know before then. Tests 1 and 2 are 25% of your grade, so that's 50, 25% each. Your weekly case questions are 20%. Your chapter questions are 20%, and then your case discussion, which is what I alluded to as a group work, will be 10%. That is pretty much it. I will be watching for a video from me later this week. I also, one more thing, I did mention that there are slides with a kind of an overtext. You'll notice that's not my voice. It's female. And if you want to watch that, you can. I think you're probably going to be fine just doing the questions and then watching my videos, but it's one more way you can learn the material. That's pretty much it. I welcome back to fall 2018, and I look forward to the next 15 or 16 weeks together. Talk to you later.